Dear Diary, today I heard a song on the radio and it's all about letting it burn. So I thought, hey, that's gonna be a great title to this deck. Sadly, it wasn't enough room, so that and it was gonna be a copyrighted if somebody would try to listen and be like, yeah, you stole that from the song, and then yeah. So I just kind of went with something else, but nevertheless, it fits. Hey there, people of the internet world, it's Kibatsu, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon, the trading card game. As you can probably figure out, I changed the deck to this, which is, yeah, it's pretty much the same, it's not the same, the trainer cards are the same, but we'll get to that later. But anyway, continuing on in our pursuit with the Grass Club, we have ourselves two other members here. And I don't know which one I want to fight first. Does it matter? I don't think so, so let's fight you first. We can do a card. Wait a minute. Were you trying to suggest that we duel with plants? What are we gonna do? Take the plants out from the garden and, like, whatever. Okay, so Kristen. Christian? Kristen. I want to say Kristen. That sounds more guy than Christian. But whatever. I'll just call it Kristen because that's how it's spelled. Because there's a Chris and there's a tin, so Kristen. Maybe there's a pronunciation thing wrong with that, but I don't know. Either way, we're fighting her, so let's do this. Let's go second again. We have not gone first for a long time. Okay, so Kristen is another Grass member, and well, I was trying to think of something earlier. What was I saying earlier? I can't remember. That sucks. Oh yeah, I was saying like how we didn't get first in like the past 3 or 4 matches. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. Haha. Fucker. Oh well. All right. So we're facing off against Kristen, who you can probably argue that she has a guy's name, but some guys have girls' name, like, oh, what was it? Like that one Johnny Cash song where she's singing about a guy that has a girl's name. I think it starts with a J. I think, I can't remember that one. But yeah, that's also a thing. I'll get one more fire energy on Ponyta, and then we'll use Professor Oak, because just having some fire energy is kinda mediocre. But yes, this deck is more focused on actual grass types and not just make a grass deck with all grass Pokemon just because, why not? Moltres. We'll put Vulpix down. Yeah, we'll put that down, and we use Professor Oak. Moltres is kind of a finicky card. At least this Moltres is. Moltres has Wildfire. You may discard any number of Fire Energies cards to Moltres when you use his attack. If you do, discard that many cards from the top of your opponent's deck. So, if you have a plan to deck out the opponent, that's nice. But you're decking out the opponent for 1 turn for 1 energy each time you use it. So, not really useful. And Dive Bomb, which is flat out 80, but you have to flip a coin. Tails, it does nothing. So yeah, it's kind of a finicky card, but you take what you get, I guess. And we have a plus power here, so plus power with Flare, and finish off Oddish in 1 turn. That's fantastic. Fantastic! And Bellsprout only has 40, that's another Tangela. Wow, she has a lot of Tangelas here. Alright, I guess we'll just give it to Charmander, because Charmeleon's right here. That was probably not a smart idea, but whatever. Yeah, just Flare. Yeah, there's not much to say about this deck, honestly. It's just a plain grass deck. I don't think there's anything special about it. It's just a deck just to have a deck. So, yeah. Arcanine! Arcanine is a pretty fantastic card, but it's a really costly one, though. Flamethrower, discard 1 card to use this use attack, Flamethrower for 50 damage, and Takedown does 30 damage to itself. So there's always a cost with this Pokemon. And I hate cards that do that. I don't necessarily hate, but it's just, It's just a bad gimmick, honestly. But, yeah, Kristen, nothing too special, just a big grass deck. So we get evolution cards. Gengar! Gengar! That could be useful! Gengar! Curse! Once during your turn, you may move one damage counter from one of your opponents to another. So, only one. But you can use it even if it knocks out the opponent. So, if you attack with Pokemon, but he retreats, and then you attack that other Pokemon, you can use Curse to add more damage on top of the other Pokemon that you're attacking right now. So, this thing is pretty good for adding a little bit of extra damage, which is pretty nice. And to top it off, Dark Mind, it does 30 damage, and if your opponent has any ranged Pokemon, choose one of them, and this attack does 10 damage. So, with Gengar, you can do 40 damage to one Pokemon, which is nice. But it is a Pokemon power, so if it's asleep, cursed, or something else, asleep, confused, or paralyzed, you can't use it. So there you go. I like this one, honestly. I do like Gengar, just, it's just not the most practical thing in the world. So, there you go. Pidgeotto, oh really? Okay. Alright. So it's taking care of the tree. So, well, you go ahead and do that then, dear. You go ahead and do that while I face off your friend here. Master Nikki? Master? I know she's a club master. Well, yeah. 3 members of the Grass Club. Well, you're the 3rd member, so yeah, let's take you up on that bet. Let's find out where she is. The Kaleidoscope. Ooh, oh my gosh, I just kind of had a flash for a minute there. I don't know, is it me or does this girl look like Kaguya? With that long black hair. And not only that, Kaleidoscope is that anime about Toho, I think. Kaleidoscope, Kinema fan, something like that. I know Kaleidoscope was one of the things. So, yeah, that was like, oh, oh, my head. I can't wrap my head around this one. That's interesting. Oh, wow. That's fun to think of, but now I have a headache. Oh, shoot. Okay, so, let's see, she has Venonat, and apparently she has Water and Fire Pokemon, or something. She has Water and Fire Energy, at least. Let's just put John Charmander. Let's move the one she has on there now. And just wait a turn, see what happens. Another Eevee. Oh! The Evolution deck! Oh! Hi! Evolution deck! Oh, this is gonna be fun! So this Vaporeon is pretty much like Scyther, but water type. Focus Energy doubles the attack, and Bite does 30 damage, but double it's 60, and that can one-shot a very powerful Pokemon. I can one-shot any and all Pokemon if it's a fire type. So, oh, that could be troublesome. That could be very troublesome. Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's just attack and just get rid of Venonat real quick. What's worse about it is that Vaporeon takes colorless. Oh. I could be in trouble already. Okay. Oh, bugger. I got an idea. Put the other Charmander down. I don't have a dollar colorless, so I can't use that. Plus power. Okay, so let's just do Scratch. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so colorless energy, Vaporeon, that can do all that. Oh, this could be troublesome. Alright, computer search, get rid of Growlithe, and recycle. And Yeah, Professor Oak. I need Professor Oak for this, because I can't do this. Okay. I'm gonna trade Charmeleon away for another Pokemon. What do I want to try and go for? I think I want Rapidash more than anything else, but I don't think I have a Ponyta out there. Gust of Wind. I got it, yeah. Oh, Pokemon card. Bugger! Why did I use computer search to get frickin'... Ah, bugger. Alright, so... Alright, we'll just go with Magmar. This Magmar has 2 energy, so we can charge in Professor Oak. We need some fire energy, please, deck! I'm already scared for my life and I'm not even doing anything. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, Scratch! Okay, if I can get another fire energy, I can get Charmeleon out, and then I can just do 30 damage alone by itself. Why did she touch that to Eevee? You could've... Oh. I don't get you people. I don't get the AI. Bugger. Okay. So Ponyta's here, so I can get Rapidash out. I can get Arcanine out if I really wanted to. And yeah, okay. Ember, get rid of Vaporeon. I do not want that thing near my fire Pokemon. Get it out of my sight. Oh jeez. Okay, so now we're dealing with some more Eevees. I'm pretty sure it has more Vaporeons, and she has more Vaporeons in her deck, so let's try to handle that as carefully as possible. Yeah, I'm gonna get the other Magmar out, because I want to try and get Charizard out here. Yep, that would have finished off Charmander. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, so put down a Magmar, Smokescreen. This way you'll have a chance to stop the attack, because once you use Smog, it has to flip a coin if it wants to attack, so... This is gonna get troublesome real quick. Okay, Venomoth, shift. Once during your turn, you may change the type of Venomoth to the type of another Pokemon in play other than colorless. So, if it wants to, Venomoth can change itself into a fire type. This is starting to get risky. Alright, so I'm going to use Smokescreen again. That way I have a chance to dodge its attack again. I'm going to save Smog for next turn. Okay. That's good. Alright. Now, what do I want to focus on? I want to get Rapidash out. So let's get some fire energy on Ponyta. And we'll use Smog. Sweet! That's great. That's great. That's really great. Okay, so Poison, it takes 30 damage, it's knocked out. Good times. Oh, there's Ninetales. I don't think I have Vulpix out, actually. No, well. So, it's attacking again. Only 10 damage, which is good. Alright. So, by the time Magmar's finished, I should be able to have Rapidash ready. Now, I'm gonna see if I can't get Charmeleon. No, I cannot. Oh well. Alright, so Smokescreen. See if we have a chance to defend ourselves here. Whew! I'm scared, honestly. This is a scary match here, now that it's actually brought to my attention that she can summon Vaporeon. Alright, she wasted a heads to attack, so she has to hit it. She used a tail to hit me, so that's pretty grand. Alright, so Rapidash is ready. Save her for later. I'll have Arcanine ready next. Meantime, we're just gonna have to keep casting Smokescreen to keep Eevee from possibly getting her heads and possibly knocking out Magmar, which she does. Okay. I knew it wasn't gonna help, like, I knew it wasn't a foolproof plan, but it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Well, at least now we draw Charmeleon here, so we can actually have Charizard started. Alright, managing out Charmeleon, and Agility with 30 damage will knock it out, but with Heads, we don't receive damage or any negative effects, so we are completely protected. This move is probably the most broken thing that you're ever going to witness. This move is probably the most broken thing ever. With 2 energy, it has 20 damage plus 10 more. And yeah, Heads prevents all effects or attacks, including damage done to Rapidash. So Rapidash is perfectly protected. While it's excuse me, perfectly protected when we flip Heads. So yeah, Rapidash is kind of broken in that sense. So yeah. Alright, so, yeah, gonna use Agility. Heads again. I think it's Leaf right now, so yeah, that's it. That's game over. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. Alrighty, well that's pretty good. That's pretty great. Okay, so, Coliseum Dex is a Raichu, which is not bad. And Dugtrio. Neat. Ishihara? Ishihara, huh? Well, let's go take a visit then. Off to Ishihara's house. Excuse me, Miss Nikki. Can I have a duel with you here? Ah. Well, she's respectable, at least. Well, she's not a bad club member, at least. Not kind to be like, yeah, I'm gonna beat you up. Yeah, I don't have to know. Alright. Well, that's a pretty cool thing. Alright, so let's finish off the Grass Club real quick, then. While we're still here. I'm gonna save my diary, just in case. And off we go. Alright, Nikki, I've been very patient with you. I'm waiting to keep you here. But now that you're here, let's do this! Flower Power. I can only get one guess on what kind of deck she's using. Alright, so, Nikki! We're facing off against Yuka Kaza. I mean, Nikki! Boom. Okay, fighting Nikki is going to be a bit of a challenge if I don't get myself prepped up really quickly. Because if I don't, then we're gonna have problems really quickly. Because, you remember how much, remember how we handled the Rock Club? How we finished it off, pretty much? Well, she has that kind of thing going for her. Yeah, this person has that in her deck. So if you want to try and finish off Nikki, you gotta get her like before she can build that up, because she will just wreck you if you leave her alone. So we're gonna have ourselves something set up here real quick. Alright, so give it a flare. Another Oddish lover. Why do people like Oddish? Like, here's a question for everybody. Does anybody that plays Pokemon still use Oddish, the Oddish evolution line? And so, is that really as useful as it claims to be? Because I don't see a use for it, honestly. Alright, so is that a flare? Alright. Switch. I need another Pokemon! Ah! Oh, Execute! Ugh! Oh, that's already a problem. That's already a problem. Ugh! Executor! You remember Executor, don't ya? Yeah, we need to get rid of that, like, right now! If that's combined with the one thing that she's gonna summon in a quick second here, then we're doomed. We are doomed. So yeah, we gotta get rid of Executor. first things first, I'm going to get rid of Oddish here. And, no, save that for next time. Use a Flare. 50 damage. Okay. Can I get a Pokemon? No. Bugger. Yeah, this is a problem here. Big explosion. No heads. Okay, so he doesn't get me yet. Not yet. Alright, so Bill, have some Pokemon. Professor. Really? Mother freaking no. Alright, well, this is still a good thing, actually. Because if I get a Fire Energy and get rid of Switch, I can summon a useful little Pokemon called... It's not here. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. What do I want to do in the meantime, then? Let's have Vulpix. Sure. Alright, so let's Gust of Wind to Bulbasaur and one-hit KO it. There you are! I could have used you a turn earlier. Jerk. Alright. So, stuns 4, paralyzes. That doesn't even matter to me, because I can do something that can be a total end to you all. What I can do, summon Ninetales, guess why not. What's that first mix do? Fix that. If your opponent has a basic Pokemon evolution, your opponent shovels them into his or her deck. Then you put ow. Ow. Well, that's useful. So, evolve to Arcanine, give it a Fire Energy, use Super Potion so that it's fully healed, and then use Flamethrower to get rid of all the other Pokemon in her field. Yay! We have progress! We have something that can fight a Super Pokemon to fight against a Super Pokemon! Yay! Just in case Executor kinda wrecks house. Flamethrower again. We're just gonna burn everything down because I do not want to have to deal with that kind of power. No thank you. Okay, so Professor Oak. If she's a third Bulbasaur, then she can do that, but nope. Only Executor exists. Okay, well then, we're gonna use Fire, Summon, sure, and Flamethrower your face, and that's game, set, and match. Whoo! I got really scared there, honestly. Having only Growlithe for the longest time, I thought she was gonna destroy me with her combination of Venusaur and Executor. Because if you don't know, if you remember from like the first part when we faced off Jean and the Rock Club, Venusaur has the power to move any leaf energy to any other Pokemon as long as it's a grass Pokemon. And Executor, it has a coin flip for every energy. So, if you build up a side that has 15 grass energy on one side, on your side of the field, and you have Venusaur and Executor, switch to Executor, use Venusaur's power, give Executor all 15 energy, and Executor can flip a coin 15 times for 20 damage each if they're heads. So if all 15 coins are heads, that's 15 times 20. Yeah, 15 times 20. That's 200, 300 damage. I'm not having any of that. No thank you. No thank you. No. Alright, well, we get the Leaf Metal! Yay! Well, Grass Metal, but yay! Metal! Metal Power! And we also get cards. Imposter Professor Oak. Your opponent shuffle his or her hands into her deck and then draw 7 cards. Which is not bad. You can change up the strategy of your opponent, so that's not bad, but oh well. Hitmonlee, Pharaoh, yeah, nothing I care for. Alright, So, that's all for now. I think we're gonna just go ahead and call it there, because you were a pushover, you scared me a little, and you really scared me. Yeah, I don't like you. I don't like your face. Okay. I do like your elements, though. Your elements are it's a really nice touch here. Okay, so, with that said, we have 5 medals now, so we only need 3 more. I can't count to 8, apparently. But yeah, we have 5 medals now, so we only need 3 more. And then we'll be able to try and take the legendary cards all by ourselves. Are we able to do that? Are we able to find and defeat the monsters to actually get to that point? Well, we're just gonna have to wait and see. I'm gonna sit over here and dance a bit. So with that said, this is Kibatu. And until we get more medals, goodbye to you. Laters!